My young turk for today claims that he's no techno geek even though he makes products for them. I'm talking about Maulik Jasudai of the Jasudai Media Group. You'll meet him later on the show. For now, it's back to Shireen.
My guest today is a software engineer who found his true calling with the internet. He came back to India in 1995 to set up IndiaMart.com, one of India's most successful B2B online portals. Internet has been his calling long before it became cool in India. Meet 36-year-old Dinesh Agarwal, the man behind IndiaMart.com, one of India's most successful B2B online marketplace. But life for this computer whiz wasn't a cakewalk. After a degree in software engineering, he worked with CDOT, CMC and HCL. But it was while he was in the US that he discovered the potential of connecting businesses online. So armed with 40,000 rupees and an assembled PC, he logged on to the IndiaMart.com journey in 1995.
It was about 3.5 years since I was in America, and I've been to different companies, and also I'd seen a lot of internet happening. I could see that internet could change the world. I think I would say that.
So did you think it would change India? Because, in the early 90s there was very little computer penetration, there was very little that one had seen or heard of the internet in India. Did you think it could change India at that point?
I made a list of institutes where I could get computer science and engineering. If I do not get in IIT, then I would get at Roorkee. If I do not get at Roorkee, then so finally I got at HBTI Kanpur. And because that was the time when Rajiv Gandhi and Sam Petroda were here, and they were trying to do a lot of computer things here in India. 84, 85 if you remember. So I was kind of fascinated by computers at that point of time too much.
1995 you left your job with HCL, you came to India, and with 40,000 rupees in your hand
and an assembled PC.
You decided to start a web portal called IndiaMart.com.
Yeah, for the purpose of making the new office, say after 9 months or so, when we became a little successful at my home. We were about 5-6 people by that time. So that's when I decided to borrow money from my parents and my family. In any case, I had to do something with internet. So we decided to create a website by IndiaMart because we wanted to do website designing, website hosting business to begin with. But in order to create a differentiator with the website designing and website hosting business, we created IndiaMart.com as a directory and an online information source for businesses outside India who would like to take inputs from India.
IndiaMart.com works on a yellow page concept, except it's online. It helps Indian suppliers make international connections and find new markets and the best deals. With a workforce of 500 employees, Dinesh is now planning a 40% hike in headcount and is targeting a growth rate of 60 to 80% in the next 3 to 5 years.
This particular market is very similar to what you call is a yellow page market or B2B yellow pages or exporters directory market, and not many people were very interested in seeing this particular model itself as a growth model as big as maybe Yahoo, Google or eBay or largest size companies. But now if you see, things are changing pretty much. There has been large investment into the B2B firms. There are certain very successful model across the world and very successful model that we have proven here in India.
Alright, talking about 2005 now, because we've seen net penetration improving considerably, the economy is doing well, the small and medium enterprises are sort of flourishing at this point in time, and that's a key market as far as you're concerned. What kind of targets are you setting yourself, and how much of that market do you actually intend to capitalize on, and what are your kind of growth targets?
I would say that we have been kind of growing anywhere between 60 to 100% in the past 7-8 years. and now we are looking at a consistent growth of 60 to 80% in the next 3 to 5 years.
But what about headcount? Because as you said, you've gone from 5 to 500 since 1995. So in about a decade, you've added on these many people. Are you looking at employing a lot more people?
Yes, we are looking at employing a lot more people. We are looking at growing by, in terms of number of employees, going by 30 to 40% every year on that scale. We can see ourselves maybe anywhere between 2,000 employees in the next 5 years or so.
How many clients do you actually have at this point, and where do you actually see that number?
We have about close to 10,000 clients today. We have clients from all over nooks and corners of all over India, very small villages. Villages have a lot of factories also. Certain corporations have their factories in the villages. So we have clients from all over. We have clients from all over.
With us to explore more, Dinesh is expecting to hit the $4 million mark in revenues by the end of the current fiscal. With branches in more than 20 cities, Dinesh is also looking at spinning the India Mart success to trade fairs and trade promotion. In a departure from the past, Dinesh is also open to VC funding to scale up. Talking about the company's plans going forward, because you are looking at exponentially growing in the next couple of years now, is a listing a possibility as well?
I would say that in terms of size, we are still a small size company. I think listing would be a possibility in once we try to become a medium size corporation, and which should be anytime next 2-3 years time. We might look at some external funding at this point of time. Now that we feel that we have done what we could have done by way of technology, by way of proving the concept. So the proof of concept is ready. It's a profitable business. Now we need to carry forward this business as a serious.
So how are you planning to raise the money? Are you looking at private equity investors?
We are looking at 2-3 options. We'll see. Most probably a VC funding or a strategic VC funding or a strategic investor funding. We are already looking at about 4 million in revenues this year. Okay, and we expect that to grow at a rate higher than 60% CAGR every year. And we also have to see that what other options could be added, other growth areas could, apart from this particular 60%, there could be other growth areas possible.
For instance, are you looking at sort of getting into other business models as well, or looking at other categories? How would you?
Yeah, we are looking at 2-3 different options. One is why not expand B2B here in India beyond internet. Beyond internet, there is some print areas available. Beyond internet, there is trade fairs and trade events areas available.
So you want to organize those?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, we want to organize those, because the client is same, the suppliers are the same, so we are approaching the same suppliers to give advertisement on internet. Why not organize a good trade fair for them?
What do you do when you have some time off? Or are you constantly at work?
I am constantly at work, yes, but I am taking off a lot of time for my movies, for my TV watching. I do like to go out and have fun at various places. I like travel a lot. I travel with my family, with my friends. I like to go to adventure activities. I keep going for maybe whitewater rafting, sometimes bungee jumping.
That was Dinesh Agarwal, the man behind one of India's most successful B2B portals. Time for us to take a quick break on Young Turks, but another young achiever coming up right after that. Stay with us.